Hey pal, welcome to Recettear, or Recettear. Recettear? I have no idea. An item shop's tale. Oh good lord, here we go. We're off to a great start. This game was recommended to me by Familydog, and if you're new to this channel, or just new to me, you're not going to know who that is. Familydog is a longtime supporter of my main channel, Like a Night TV, and is a Patreon member as well. And Familydog recommended this game multiple times. I picked it up ages ago, never played it, and I thought, you know what, now's probably a good time to just dive on into it, check it out for an Unplayed Wednesday, see how I feel about it, and maybe, hopefully, give Familydog a smile, and maybe you as well. And you too can recommend a game if you feel like it. If I have the game, I'll give it a go. If I don't, then I'll put it on the back burner, because I'm doing like a thing for this whole year where I just don't like buy any games. I'm going through my backlog. This is partly why this channel exists. So anyway, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I completely forgot. Great, good start. Really good start. What do I know about this? Oops. What did I do? Easy Game Studio, Carpe, Foolaga? No. How do I get out of this? Enter? Nope. Spacebar. Control, Alt. Alt, Control, Shift, Tab. Escape? Do you really want to quit the game? No, I don't. Oh my god, what the hell? No. No. How do I get out? Somebody save me. Batman, come to me. Help me. I'm pressing all my buttons. What did I press? I pressed like all the buttons. What button did I press? What the hell are the controls? This is up and down. So what is the control? Oh, you know what it could be? It could be, let's see. Let me click this. No, that's not it. Yes, that's it. Okay, Z, and let me guess, X is back? Yes. Okay, so this is kind of like RetroArch or Virtual Boy. It's kind of like playing an emulator. Got it. All right, that's gonna be a bit funky, but we roll with the punches here. We roll with the punches. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this game. What do I know about it? Well, you kind of got like a little look at it there. I know that this is like an anime game. I think it's like partly visual novel. I'm not 100% sure. That part has me a little spooked, if I'm being completely honest. And I know that it has some level of gameplay. And I think it's sort of like you're like like some sort of anime girl, and you like run a shop, I guess. I guess it's kind of like Tom Nook as well. Like you've always got like some guy breathing down your neck trying to like get money out of you, I guess. You gotta like pay off a debt, but I don't quite know how to do that. So, let's just go ahead. We'll dive right in. I mean, there's no better way of learning what a game is than just playing it, right? So, let's just go ahead, start a new game, and see what we've gotten ourselves into. It sure is an anime game. Very nice. I've played a lot of anime games in my time, like Dragon Ball Z. I like Dragon Ball Z. Persona. What else? Gosh, I've played a lot. I played like a lot on the PlayStation, but like Final Fantasy Tactics and Disgaea and stuff. I played a lot of those, but this is pretty par for the course. Tear or tear. We will never know because it's probably not going to say. And she spoke like Japanese, so we're probably never ever going to figure it out. Oh, for the love of, she's still sleeping. Still asleep. Okay, okay. Look, I'm dyslexic. Get off my back. All right, so here we go. She's still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? Merple. Merple? Recettear. Recettear. Reset. Oh, it could be reset. Recettear. Tear? Can't eat another bite. Z's. But I can always find room for yummy candy. Mibberwerble. Ellipses. I mean, I don't even need to say it at that point. Oh, Menetai. Wake up, please. Nice. Huh? Woo! Who wins it? That's just a basic sentence of mine, just tripping all over my words. That means something to me, but nobody listening. Oh, that's Japanese for good morning. I know that, I think. Or hello, I think. Oh, dear. Good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Reset. I'm gonna call her Reset. Reset. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. Huh? We did? Oh yeah, we did. Breathe. Merde. For the Wait, isn't that Spanish? Isn't that Spanish? Like well, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it. It slips out from time to time, but for the love of... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in front of the store. Okay, I'll be right down. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, she's like a little fairy girl or something. She's like Navi or Navi, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I switch back and forth, but I always like to pretend it's Navi, as in navigator. But anyway, hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh my god. Okay, Tear, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism ho! Capitalism ho! Very nice. Very nice indeed. Patience, Reset. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we officially open. Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where should I go to get stocked up? The best way I can think would be to either visit either the town market or the merchants guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. Ooh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler, whatever, for local merchants. So if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to grovel. Okay. Give our polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay. How old is this girl? Like 12? She's already got her own shop and everything. Put him to business young, I say. Put him in the mines. That's what I say. Get those kids in the mines. God, remember those days? Remember the days when we all had like kids in the mines and stuff? Oh God, what good times. We would go, capitalism, you know? We were doing real well back then. What was that, like the 1700s or something? Jeez. Let me just have a quick drink. I'm doing this one on the fly. Usually I cut out all the sips I take, but you know what? We're rolling with the punches. I have a feeling this is going to be a very dialogue-heavy game. Okay, got it. Let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door. Currently located... Oh God. I know where the front door is. Thank you very much, Tear. Oh my God. Oh, but I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. See, Reset knows what it's all about. To eternity and... Reset. Reset. Oh, okay. Right. Look at her. She's like a little fairy girl. I thought she was like a 7-foot tall, like, behemoth of a woman. You know? Right. Okay, so what can I interact with? Anything? No. Oh, look at all these people outside. I have 1,000 picks. Is that like a lot of money? Is that a little? Is that a lot? Oh my god. Oh my god, check out this music! Nice. You can't see it, but I'm like bobbing my head. Like grooving to the music. Oh yeah. Drop the beat. Well, it wasn't much of a beat drop, but... Oh my god. Okay, where am I supposed to go? We got the chapel, we got the pub, market, town square, merchants guild, adventurers guild. Oh, it says up here, this action will not take any time. This action will not take any time. This action will not take this action will not take any time. If you return now, no time will pass. Going into a dungeon will take 2 periods of time. This action will not take any time. Merchants Guild. Well, I'm assuming we have to go to the Merchants Guild, not only because they said it, but it's also glowing. So... Konnichiwa. Hello. A girl and a fairy? You two are? Yes, you're Recette and that loan shark. Loan shark? Well, that is not, well, an incorrect assessment. Could I ask you to refrain from calling me a loan shark? What the hell? Is this little fairy gonna break our legs? What the hell? That's when I think of a loan shark, it's usually not what I'm thinking of. That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. Oh, okay, so she is our friend then, I guess. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Forgive me. Partners it is. So, how are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Ha! Very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. Perfect. Oh, this is the Guildmaster. I didn't see his title there. Official title, Guildmaster. Guildmaster man. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Not a problem at all. So you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted. This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO. KO! Oh my god, jeez, what the hell? He said stuff, but it just like zipped away. Talk. New. If there's anything you don't know, just ask. Okay, let's talk. What is the guild? What can I do here? About merchant levels, about the town, about unknown items, about fusion. Never mind. Fusion? What the hell? Do we need to learn this stuff? Like, what can I do here? Or is this kind of like tutorial stuff? Or I'm sure we could learn on the fly. Sell, buy. Okay. We could buy a few things here. Oh my god, there's like a lot here. Jeez. She said like 10 items, right? Okay, purchase price is 140 clams. And we got none. 840! Holy moly. Okay, so what could we buy here? Everything's really expensive. Oh my god, look at this! 1,260 clams. Picks. We could buy 100... This is 140. Oh, 70. There we go. We could buy a few clothes. A raincoat. 140. Okay. I don't think our money's gonna go too far, actually. She said no more than 10 items, right? Well, okay, right. Well, let's, can I... Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's just buy... What are you thinking? Two swords? Oh, my God. I'm gonna go with, like, the cheap stuff here. Gloves? We could buy, like, what? 2 of these? We'll buy, like, all 3 of these. Okay, we got 230 left. Oh. Should I, like, if... Okay, I'll buy, like... Oh, God. Can I buy anything for that? 90 picks? I don't think so. Oh, I could have bought some of these. Oh, silly fool! Okay, well, that's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Leave. Okay, we'll bounce out of here. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stocks run low again. Haha, looking forward to it. Here's a little something extra as a startup gift. Oh my God, he's gonna give me one of those spears. No, he gave us a half-eaten bread. Walnut bread. Thanks a bunch. Oh my God, you know what? He was probably eating that when we first walked in here. He was like, took a bite out of it and was like, oh look, there's that little girl that has the shop and her loan shark fairy. Oh, hang on a sec, let me put this down. And then you know, the conversation we just had happened. And then he was like, oh gosh, you know, she's got her shop starting here and she probably needs like some help or whatever. Here, take this walnut bread. You're probably gonna die anyways. You're probably gonna fail as a shopkeeper. I mean, in this economy, who can really, you know, keep a business running? You're probably gonna starve. Here, have some bread. This half-eaten bread. All right, little lady, give him your all. Capitalism ho! Is this like a catchphrase? Capitalism ho! God bless capitalism. Oh man. Well, Adam Smith would be proud of us at any rate. Perfect. All right, let's head back to Recettear. My sentiments exactly. Very well. It is time to give you a crash course on the basic running of an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. So we just need to get near these counters. Just so, once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Primary button? You will understand when you try it, trust me. Now remember, what you place will have an effect on how people perceive the store, so think carefully before you place something. Right. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on some of the counters? Okay. 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 Let's place... Like, what are you thinking? Like a sword here? Oh. Recette, may I That was the wrong move, Recette. What are you, some kind of rookie? Huh? You think you're gonna make it in this business? You placing a sword right there? Are you insane? No. Swords don't go there. That's where the shields go. And then the little fairy hits her in the face. You son of a gun. This is terrible. It's people like you that give capitalism a bad name. You're never gonna make it in this business. Give me your legs, I'm gonna break them. You're never gonna pay off that loan. Recette, may I speak with you for a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing by on the street. Oh, that's a pretty cool mechanic, actually. As such, putting eye-catching items will okay. Yeah, okay. I want to buy this more than anything on those counters. It's a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop. and what is placed there greatly affects the interest of our business. So choose what you place there very, very carefully. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I will... Why did she say okay? Should it be a Y there? Or have I been spelling okay completely wrong my entire life? Oh my god. Could you believe... Well, I could believe it. Okay, I'll be careful. Okay. Maybe we should place, like, the most expensive items we have here. Alright, let's, place something over here as well. Let's place, oh look, base price is 200 bucks. Oh, I think that guy gave us a discount. Let's put... walnut bread? Do you want to put some walnut bread down? Let's place this scrap plate here. Okay, great. And let's put some clothes here. Let's put our bread, like, here as well. Okay. And what are we thinking? Like, what else could we place here? Like a leather glove? And, you know what, let's put some clothes in here as well. And and another sword. Screw it, we're gonna put another sword there. Okay. Is that everything? Oh yeah. Alright, that should be that should do for displaying our wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? It does. Recettear, it does. Quite frankly, it looks like some sort of crazy guy on YouTube put it all here. Goodness gracious. Don't worry, everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Now I will need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit at the counter. Righto. Here? Oh, perfect. Now we're getting into the thick of it. This kind of reminds me of a trading card shop simulator. God, that was a good game too. Had some problems, but anyway, not the time or the place. Well then, the items are in place. Now all you need to do is learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay. So to start with, I will lecture you on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then, when the customer enters, be sure to greet them with a big welcome. Welcome! I remember there was this place I went to. It was like a fast food place. It was called Panda Express. I don't know if anybody's ever been there. It's like a Chinese restaurant fast food type deal. And I remember one time I went in there and it was like really slow. I must have been like the only customer in there, maybe for like an hour or two, maybe. I have no idea. And I walked in, the place was like completely empty. And as soon as I walked in, they all shouted, "Welcome!" like at the top of their lungs. Scared the hell out of me. It scared the hell out of me. But it was good food. I had a good food. It was like honey soy sesame or honey sesame chicken or something like that. Pretty good. It was very, very, very tasty. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to taste or if it's any good, but I thought it was delicious. But anyway, greeting the customer helps them feel comfortable and relaxed. While in the store, their comfort is fundamental to our business. Wow. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on our displays, and they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Oh my goodness. Can I get this, please? 1,200 clams? Are you out of your mind? Yes, I'll take that. That sounds very good. You should pay exactly that much for it. What they want will be in the target window. Got it. You'll also be able to see the name and base price. Pay close attention to the base price. Also, if you press button 3, you can view expanded information. Uh-oh. I don't know what button 3 is. I've learned confirm, back, and arrows. Movement. That's all I've learned. On the item in question. Consult the custom.exe program included with Recettear if you want to... if you wish to... Oh. Oh, yeah. When I booted the game up, it gave me like 2 little options. But anyway. Button 3, custom.exe. Focus reset. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. This kind of, you know what this reminds me of? I mean, it reminds me of a lot of games that have like that, do you remember in like, I think it was like, Knights of the Old Republic, he's like, press the jump button if you need to, remember when games used to do that? Like, press the select button when you need to bring up the menu. It's that, when somebody says that in a game, it's like immersive braking, you know? But then they had like games like, what was the name of it? Doki Doki Literature Club. That's another anime game I played. Where they actually like lean into that a little bit. It kind of reminds me of that. Focus reset. Yeah, okay, we got that bit. Okay. Now then, next we must decide on what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try to name the price higher than the base. Try naming a price, if you will. Let's see. Whew, okay, I think I'm back. The game crashed. And I lost everything. But I speed ran back to this point that I was at. I don't think I grabbed all the same items I grabbed last time when I bought stuff, but hopefully we're okay. It kind of sucks that I lost everything, but it is what it is. I could have started the whole recording again, but I feel like it would have lost the authentic reaction, so hopefully we're okay. Hopefully everything is good now. Anyway, I got all the way back up to this part where you try to sell the longsword, and I think everything is okay. You'll likely notice that the base price serves as your default. Okay. To raise up your offer, press up. Press up. Okay. I mean, we're already making a profit on 1,200. So what's like a good offer? Like, should we go like 2,000? Is that good or is that bad? I guess we'll find out. 2,000. Okay. Yes, very good. That's how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your overall offer, it is a sale and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, the customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. If a customer disagrees with a price, but not so much that they want to storm out, you can negotiate. Remember what I said earlier about comfort? That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels like you are not acting in good faith. So, if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little and they will take it and then you'll get a sale. Some customers... I wish you could see what I could see. My cat is... when the game was recording and it crashed, I walked out of the room where I record, and my cat walked in. And she jumped up to go to sleep, and now she is staring at me like I have just, like, insulted her. She's very upset that I'm actually talking. She hates when I talk, and I record these videos. Don't know why. Anyway, some of the customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price. When they are really willing to pay your initial price, however, I cannot read. I cannot read for the life of me. I'm sorry, this must be incredibly painful for everybody. Whether or not you risk testing that out that possibility is up to you. How long you can keep haggling, well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long, but after customers begin to trust you a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put that theory into practice. Okay. Ah, welcome. Could I get this, please? Okay, I picked a price, right? Needs to be higher than the base price. Up button. Okay, well let's try the 2000. Okay. At this level you will likely end up haggling a little. Alright then, now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly. But as I mentioned, there is a limit on how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I... A large number of stores sell at about 30% over the base price. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, but you will likely make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving a customer away. Alright then. We're gonna do some haggling. Could you make it a little bit cheaper? Okay, I gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. So what did they say? Like 30%? Oh my god. So 30% of the price, which is... Okay, so what are we thinking? Like this? 1,560? Is that good? Okay. This is technically cheaper, but still high. This is technically cheaper, but still high. It would be up to the temperament of the customer as to whether or not make a sale. That about just covers everything. Let's all put it into practice. If you can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let's begin. So, is the base price not the price we're supposed to be selling at? Is it just supposed to be like 30%? Because if the base price is 100% and I add 30%, then that makes 130%, right? Oh god, this is not going to be a math game, is it? Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like... Steel sword? I didn't buy a steel sword. Did I buy a steel sword? I don't think I did. So, let me figure this out. If I go like... Whoops. If I go... like this... If the base price... If it doesn't matter what the base price is, it's 30%, right? Or is it 130? Let's find out. What was it? Base price of 3,000? Okay, well then that's 130%, so we'll see. Okay. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Hey, I sold a steel sword for 3,900 picks. Excellent. Let us do that one more time just to be on this. I am so confused. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I'd like to buy this, please. So if I just kick this up to, what was it? This. Can I go any higher? No. Okay, we'll you know what? No, we'll stick at this and see if that's okay. Okay. Same price. Excellent price. Okay, thank you very much. I sold a steel sword. Expertly done. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask me. Anytime we're in the shop. Okay, so... I still think I'm a little confused on this. And that is essentially how it goes. Good lord. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Really? I mean, I have played a lot of simulation games. And this game is kind of so far reminding me of this, it was an old game. I didn't even play it. I watched a Let's Play of it. It was, Shopkeep? Or Shopkeeper? But I think shop was spelt like S-H-O... PPE or something like that. I think that's how it was spelled. And I wanted to buy the game, but I guess the developer kind of like abandoned it and like mid game, and then went on to make a sequel and then abandoned that as well. I guess it was just like an early days of Steam cash grab. Like we're talking like back in like 2013, 2012, something like that. Like early days. Many years ago now. Many moons. Anyway. We still have a little bit of time left today, so let's go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them the way that we practiced. Whoa, are you sure it'll be okay? Don't worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You'll learn as you go. Now then, I will open us up, go on and sit at the counter. Okie dokie. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, who's this? Welcome, looking for something special? I want this walnut bread! This please, $100. So, if we have this correct, we should be able to like, what, knock this up to this, and then she should be fine with this? Because I think we're making a profit on this. I mean, well, we're definitely making a profit on this walnut bread regardless, because we got it for free, but I think the base price, whatever the base price is, it's already made a profit for us. So, for example, if we had bought this walnut bread for, let's just say, 50 gold, then the base price is already marked up to 100, meaning we've made a profit of 50 already. But then if we raise up the base price, we get even more than that. I think that's the way this game works. So let's just see if she buys this. Okay, 130 picks? Come on now, you can make it cheaper than that. Oh, she's not happy about that. Should we go like a little bit lower? 120? Okay. That'll be fine. Oh my god, that was super loud. That was incredibly loud. Holy moly. Thank you so much. Glee. I sold walnut bread for 120 picks. Nice. ... Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Well, you sold one thing. Me, Recette, I sold stuff. Like, to people. Hey, Tear. I'm so happy. I did it. Tear, I did it. Papa, I did it. And that's how we started running an item. Stop talking. I guess I'll just let her talk. Good lord. No, that was just the tutorial. Well, I guess that makes sense. A tale of a fairy, a girl, and a pizza place. And how to run an item shop. Okay. Recettear. Recettear. Maybe like receipt? Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. Well, where'd he go? He went out for a packet of cigarettes and just never came back. Typical. Typical. I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna be a hero, and then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Oh my god, are we about to like delve into a dungeon and find his like dead body or something? That'd get dark. Get real dark real quick. My cat is yowling. She's fine. I don't know if the microphone's picking her up. Well, I shouldn't worry about it too much. The best thing about him is that he's tough. He'll be okay. What? That is really loud. That is super, super loud. Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that?
Hi.
Who is it? Huh? Nobody's there. Wait, what? At my feet?
こんばんは。
Good evening. Are you Mademoiselle Recettear Lemongrass? I'm the lone shark. Do you see this baseball bat? I'm about to break your legs. Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Again, are you Recette Lemongrass? Yes, I am Recette. My name is Tear, as in, once I beat your legs and your kneecaps in with this baseball bat, you'll be in tears. Just a little loan shark joke. You wouldn't understand. Yet. I am an agent from the Termere Finance Company. Finance Company? I'm here to collect payment on a loan paid out by your father. Here is the contract and my identification. Loan? Repayment? Dude, I'm like 6 years old. Like, what? I don't understand any of this. In plainer terms, I am here to get back our money. If you are incapable of jeez. What can't I read? Felicitating repayment. This house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitating, there we go. Collateral. Seize? What? I mean, she said it better than I ever could. What? Eh? Is that how they do it? Oh, man. But Papa isn't. That I'm good at. I'm good at stumbling all over my words. He is not here. Yes, I see that now. Monsieur, I'm not French. I apologize. Lemongrass disappeared following a fractus atop the local volcano. So we assumed he might have returned here. Look at this. He's fighting like a dragon. I hope we get to fight that. Maybe that's what we get to do. We get to, like, make a big profit, buy some armor, and then go on top of that volcano and, like, just slay the dragon with all our money. Maybe that's what we got. Or maybe we got to repay the dragon with all the money. Kind of like, you know, the dragon from The Hobbit. We just got to give him a bunch of gold to, like, lay on top of. I love the file photo, by the way. I love that. Oh, good. Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this. Quite. As the sole remaining member of this household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead. What? How am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, you are going into the mines. Everything you do, you will be paying off your debt. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. That's how I got my start in life too. You know, my dad had a big gambling problem, and then he was beaten to death by some loan sharks. And then I had two choices. I could have become like a dark avenger and taken out my father's loan sharks and stuff, or I could have gone into the mines. And you know what I chose to myself? I said to myself, Lycan, you are definitely not the Avenger type. You couldn't kill a fly, so get into the mines. And so I went into the mines, and you know what? I learned some hard lessons down there. I learned that it's back-breaking labor, but man, you get jacked down there. You ever swung a pick for 17 hours a day? I have. And I tell you what, I am ripped to shreds right now. There is no shirt that can contain my biceps. Not a single one. It's incredible. Most people think that I wear tank tops just for fun. No. That was a regular shirt once. I put it on and then the sleeves just fell off. That's just how scared of my biceps they were. It was incredible. It's incredible. Anyway, I am going to get sold off in parts to a distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts. I mean, that's also a good thing. You know, I don't know about you, but if you've ever sold a kidney, I mean, that's another way to pay off a debt. You know, sell off one kidney, one eyeball, a few hands, a foot, you know, your hair sometimes as well. It makes great wigs, but anyway, I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood and... Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I going to do? A sailor? Oh, Popeye. Okay, I got it. Clever joke, Recette. Clever joke.
話を聞いてください。
Please, listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you're getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do that. I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability so that you may repay the debt via labor. See, I told you, the mines. I mean, we already know where she's going with all this, but there is a slight chance that maybe she gets to go to the mines as well. We don't know. I'd like to go to the mines. But I've never worked a single day in my whole life. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you're willing to work. I mean, I don't even need to say that one. You already know what she just said. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house is Termes. And I will have to ask you leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. That is so true. My dad used to tell me that. Legitimately, my dad used to tell me that. If you didn't do your work, you didn't eat. So there you go. So Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I've already found an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of those main city lines. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. Item store? Really? And that's it. That's how I got to this point. Recette? My cat is still screaming. Mademoiselle Lemongrass? I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? Ha, I am being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn her house into an item shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. The poor girl must be terribly confused. And on top of that, her father is probably... Wait, outside? Look at that. Yanus! It's done! Yanus. Hey Tia, look, it's done! What is that? It's garbage. That's terrible, Recette. This is our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know. Yes, well, it's quite well made. However, I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice, Did you even spell this sign right? Is there a problem? Well, the name. You are quite sure that you've thoroughly thought it through. Recettear. And then the credits roll. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So I put Recette and Tear together and got Recettear. Isn't that neat? Well, that is to say the sentiment is commendable, but it's the two of us opening the store, so that name should be the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it's not that, but, well, that is... Then it's decided. Recettear ho! Capitalism ho! mispronounce it slightly and Recettear? Racket. Oh, Recettear. Oh my god. Maybe it is Recettear. My cat just keeps on screaming. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. Recettear. Oh, sorry, I'll let her speak again. Totally. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? Clearly you've never met a gamer. All we do is sleep. Tear. Or tear. Let's do the very best we can. Recette, wake up! Was this the beginning of the game? What? Who was on the first? What? Huh? Oh, Tear, good morning. The clock on the clock does not have a good morning hand. Recette, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is getting bigger. What? Oh, no reason. I just imagined you beating my kneecaps in. Just the thought of that makes me smile because, you know, you're so tiny. You're so very small. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Oh, there you go, see? It's true. Just a tiny little fairy just with like a comically oversized baseball bat trying to beat someone's kneecaps in. It just ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. Tear, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Oh, will do. Okay. Day 2. What? I just started screaming in Japanese. I don't understand Japanese. So, I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and awesome, so what do we do now? It's up to your judgment. If you can sit at the counter, we can open immediately, or we can reorganize the shop, or we could just go search for new stock around town or elsewhere. Yikes, that's a ton of options to choose. As I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than something you just simply follow through on a map. Simply pick something and we'll deal with what comes. Well, okay. Right, what do we do? Well, what did she just do? I think everything in here will be fine, I think. I don't think we need anything. We could possibly go out and explore, but let's just get this job done, okay? We got like a lot of items, so I think we'll be okay. See, look, we got twins. Hi there, what can I get for you? I want this. I'm going off on an adventure. This is for my brother. Base price, 200 buckaroos. We'll go to the default of 130, so 260. Okay. Is that really too much? Okay, we'll knock it down. We'll go 120 to 240. Okay. This is getting dumb. Oh my god, she hated it. She was furious. Okay, look, it's the same girl. She's back again. I'm running an errand. 150 bucks? Let's knock it up. What are we thinking? 120? We'll go 180. Okay. Great, but could it be a bit cheaper, please? Okay, we'll knock it down like 20 bucks. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, this... Jeez! I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that, like, immediately. Thank you so much. I sold a wooden armband. Okay, can I, like... Oh, what's happening? Is that it? Okay. Whoops. How do you, options? Is it sound? And voice? I'll knock this all down. Okay, that should be fine. Back. But what do I do now? Do I just leave? Go to the town square? This action will not take any time. Okay, let's go to the town square. Looks like nobody's here. Okay. To the market? To the chapel? To the pub? To the Adventurers Guild? I mean, Adventurers Guild is blinking. Going to a dungeon will take 2 periods of time. So what is this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to various untamed wildernesses, areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The area is commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Oh, nuts! So we can't just go into a dungeon and pick up everything. Everything that we see. If you could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% profit. It is still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can't we just pick up anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Ooh. So they turn away people they don't know very well. Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers and build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. It usually takes the form of a card. With that in their hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party. Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb. Well, in my opinion, quite frankly, if a dinner doesn't include that, you're not doing a dinner party correctly. But the analogy does work, somewhat. Right, so first, I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah. Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed, just be careful that Recette is not on the menu. Huh? Is something wrong? Well, that guy over there. Listen to me. If I can't work, I can't get money. And if I can't get the money, I can't get the items. And if I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Ugh. Heaven, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. Oh my god, tell me about it. I once tried to apply for a job. It was an entry-level position, and they were like, you know, you can't work this job unless you've gotten 3 years of experience. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. It's an entry-level position. It's like working at McDonald's. That's a cashier. Why do I need 3 years of experience to do this? This is what teenagers do, you know, straight out of high school. How am I supposed to get 3 years of... Doesn't matter. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone off the street. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I keep thinking of like Professor Farnsworth when she says that. What? I do believe we found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean by... Tia, wait! I can empathize with these PNGs. I too am a PNG. Son of a... I burned out what cash I had just getting to this city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money. Now I'm getting hungry. Great. Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look. Who you calling seedy? Were you two... Who would you be? We're a pair of merchants. who happened to be passing. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tyr. Stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So you two are going to prune me, or wait, what? What? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels, but but why? Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us his card, a sign of our eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us, so what do you say? I see. You guys are pretty new at all this, too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman, yes or no? Alright then. Heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life, anyway. Yayifications. Okay. Glad to meet you too. I'm Recette. Nice to meet you. I am Tyr. Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet you. Yes, yes. Now, we will begin all the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. Okay. So, do we have to go to the market now? What? Oh, we've only got like 300 bucks. Let's see what we got. Well, we can't afford this. We definitely can't afford that. We have an old muffler. It is an old, well-loved muffler, washed with care. It's snuggly and clean, and surprisingly protective. Item details. Enter. Shift. C? Ah, here we go. Doesn't really tell us what this does exactly. It just says it's equipable. It's just an equipable scarf. +1 to defense, +2 to M defense, so I'm assuming magic defense. Okay. Shoes. Out of stock. Unthankful statue. I don't know what that does. Maybe nothing? Books, apparently? Food. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look how much this food is. This walnut bread is 70 bucks, and these apples are 210 bucks. And we got takoyaki here. Taiyaki? Now these are like custard-filled things, right? And we got some other stuff, but I don't think we can buy anything yet. We need to make some more money first. Okay, so we'll head back to the shop, and I guess we'll just sell. We just sell. Open the store. We got old man. We got a few customers actually. Not bad. Welcome to Recettear. I'm looking for this. 200 bucks. Okay, so we can't go too crazy with this. Let's just go 220. Okay. That seems about the right amount. Here's the money. Okay, great. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's a little bit quieter. Thank you so much. Okay, we sold that. What else can we sell? Hey, look, it's that little girl. She's back. This is a present for Daddy. A new shirt. Okay. Okay, if I remember correctly, we spent $70 on this, so we'd already be making a profit, but let's knock it up to 120. We're gonna need a lot of money. That's too much. You're being selfish and mean. What? Get out of here, kid. There, 110. Okay, thank you. We fleeced this young child. Perfect. Hi there. My daughter-in-law asked me to pick this up. A sword? Why? Who's she gonna kill? Oh my god, she's getting ready to kill her like son. His son. Okay, we'll go 220. Yeah. Good deal. Perfect. Just combo. Total experience. Oh, I didn't even see that stuff. We're leveling up. Okay, we got 850 bucks. Can I still sell? Or are we done for the day? Open the store? Oh yeah, we can. No. I guess not. You did... okay. Acceptable. We did okay. Profits. Negative 150 bucks. How? How did I lose money? That doesn't make sense. I gotta figure this out. We're gonna have to figure this out. Is there a way to like... Oh, they're talking. Recette, may I have a moment, please? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Paying it back all at once is wholeheartedly beyond your means, so I recommend paying smaller, weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond? You know, you never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly. Oh yeah. That is because you would faint if you found out. For now, it's a secret. Oh god. I'd faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. Please be sure to check it regularly. Okay, I keep an eye on it. Alright, well let's check. How do you bring up the menu again? Okay, here we go. Payment due is 10,000 pix. What the hell? I only have 850, and apparently I lost 150. Okay, let's go to, items? No? Encyclopedia. Worn sword. Price, 200. What did I sell it? No. Leather glove. Completion rate. How do you, status? That's, who cares about Louis? Nobody cares about Louis. Is there a way to, like, check? Exchange with what? Nothing. I don't want to exchange it with anything. I want to try to figure out how much, is there a way to, like... like, going to the Merchants Guild and, like... Okay, so... Okay. I'm so shocked at how I lost money. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it was this? No, I'm pretty sure I sold this for, like, everything for, like, more money, right? Pretty sure I did. Wool hat? We could just buy, like, a few wool hats. Let's buy, like, some of these. Let's buy one of these. Souvenir charm? Oh, we might as well. There we go. Now we're poor. We're dirt poor. Okay, we'll go back to the shop. We'll plop this stuff down. Okay, so these wool hats are 250 bucks. Okay, so we have to sell that for a little bit more, right? And we'll put that there. And this here. And is that all I bought? Yeah, okay, that's all I bought. Okay, now we will sell. Okay, let's see if we can make some money. Okay, look. Oh my god, it's the triplets. Oh god, they're in here. I'd like to buy this. So how much was this? Base price? It was 250, right? So we need to sell this for like... What, like... I'm gonna go for 212. I'm gonna go for 280. Okay, thank you. She was fine with that. Okay, great. So I think we made a profit on that. I think. I hope. Can I help you with anything? My daughter-in-law asked me to pick this up. Look, his daughter-in-law really is, like, gearing up to, like, kill his son. My god. Base price, $400. Okay, great. Let's go, you know what? Let's actually fleece this old man. We're gonna go full, 520. Let's see what he says. I can't afford that. It's just too gosh darn expensive. Okay, we're gonna go 450. 460. That's reasonable. Okay, we did it. We made a profit. I hope. Okay, the kid's back again. $300? I think that's a profit. Let's go 330. Yes, she likes it. Just combo. I don't know what just combo means. Maybe if we just do it like straight up, like one time, they're like, oh my god, that's perfect. Then we get like an extra multiplier. I'd like to buy this, please. Now, I'm pretty sure the clothes were $70. So I think this is a sale, right? But we'll go like, oh, you know, I don't want to deal with fives. Let's go 110. 110 should be fine. Okay, good. Just combo times 4. Level up. I don't know what is going on. Okay, that's everybody. Holy cow, it's late. Time seemed to fly by today. Speaking of time, I planned on doing some mild schedule management from now on. You are to ensure that you are working in an effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management. Quite. First, I have broken up the day into 4 periods of time. Morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of day. Yeah, it looks like the clock's been broken up into 4 areas. Think of each time... Okay, we kind of know, like, this is kind of like basic stuff, right? Like, days broken up. If you've played Persona, you kind of know what this is all about. Indeed, I thought you would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food, like a pie. So there's the morning slice, the afternoon... I'm getting hungry. Anyway... Now to explain in detail. Genuinely, what? Genuinely. Oh my god, I can't say the word. What the hell's wrong with me? You can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to go back to bed. Try running a shop while sleep deprived is unpleasant, so I'll say I'll close up when it gets late. So essentially, you have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time or go about your business in town. You cannot do both at once, so you have to decide in advance what you need to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, and returning to the store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, will also consume a slice. But what if I go to, like, the plaza and then go to the chapel? You can get around town easily enough without avoiding a slice. Each move... only when you return to the store will the clock advance. So in that case, I should do a lot of shopping when I leave. Yes, that's a good attitude to take. Now, there is another vital element leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices no matter what. It will? It takes that long? So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening? That's precisely how it works. Thus, you only leave for a dungeon at an early point in the day. If it is night, you will have to do something else in the evening you cannot go. Because if I did go, I'd get back to the shop really late, right? Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventurer companions with staying out late, but you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning. Man, this is a lot to wrap my head around. You get used to it, I'm sure. Before you know it, you will be thinking about it naturally. You think so? Well, it helps that you will always be able to see how much time in particular an action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. And that's everything. If you ever want to go over this again, simply ask me. No, I am good. Trust me, did she just say Pi K? The hell? Well then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people and not drive them to burn the shop in anger. Yepperoni, easy as pie. Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling a few things, however. There are times when people will want to sell items to you as well. Really? I suspect we'll begin to get such offers soon. But I already buy stuff from the guild and from the market, so why would I want to buy stuff from the customers? You never played a game before? They do it all the time. Adventurers sell all sorts of stuff to shopkeepers. I don't know about you, but sometimes you just sell stuff to like the randomest places. Like you go up to like a fisherman and all he's selling is fish, but then you sell him like your entire collection of like comics and, you know, like random stuff like sticks, and you're like, what the hell are you supposed to do with all this? But you sell it to him, so it's all good. So you can make money. There is one major difference between a guild or a market purchase and a purchase from an individual. Individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle when selling. Haggle down, that is. Oh, I get it. So you get stuff real cheap. That seems like it'd be pretty hard. Fundamentally, it is buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows you an item they wish to sell, and then you set a price and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of the item. Okay, so buying low, sell dear, right? Just so. That is the very core of a successful business. Now then, shall we practice? Okay, we know this. We don't need to practice. I get it. I get it. It's the same as buying, but yeah, I somehow I think we can do it. We'll just say, yeah, I'd like to buy it for this price, and then we'll sell it for like even more. Not bad. They're wanting to go even lower, 70%. Like this. Excellent. This is a good level. Okay, we can figure this out. This is not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, we'll just skip all this. we know how to do this. It's so easy. We're great. Oh, there you go. Okay, great. Oh, Lord, here we go. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Taiyaki. That's expensive. Let's just go, like, what'd she say, 70? We'll just go this. She'll be like, oh my god, that's amazing, thank you. And then we'll sell it for, like, 900. Then we'll make a profit of 200 bucks. And then we'll be rich, and then we can go out and buy all sorts of stuff. Candy apple. Oh my god, whoops. We don't want to go that cheap. Oh wait, no, we want to go about that cheap. There we go. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, not bad. Hopefully it tells us the exact price, so we're not getting screwed over every time. I think we'll be alright. But I'm assuming someone's going to come in and try to sell us something now. Okay, we'll sell this to her for like 120. See if she buys it. Could be a bit cheaper. We'll go down to 110. Alright, we made a sale, and we made some profit as well. If I'm not mistaken. But I guess we'll find out at the end of the day. Oh, you know what? No, that doesn't make any sense. I was going to say we bought something and then that's why we lost money last time. But now I'm not so sure. Maybe it's just because we didn't sell everything. Interesting. Leather glove. Base price 200. Okay, you know what? We'll go 250. See what this guy says. That seems perfect. We did it. We made some money. Who else is gonna buy? This guy. Base price 200. We'll go 250. See what he says. A little bit lower. Oh no, he said that was fine. God, we fleeced that guy. Perfect. Now we're rich. Oh, but probably not, actually. Probably not. Can we... I don't think we can really do anything else, right? So we can just, like, go to bed? Or open the store? Well, oh my god, people are coming in. Welcome, hi. I'd like to buy this for 250 bucks. How about 280? How about 300? How about 320? That seems okay. Here's the money. My goodness. I'm a genius. How about this? Oh, this chick didn't want to buy anything. Good night. Good night. Exceeded expectations. We made 1,270 bucks today. We might be able to do this. Look at this. We got 2,120 bucks. But we've only got one wooden armband to sell. So, I'm thinking what we're going to have to do is... oh, the Adventurers Guild is closed. That's not good. That is not good at all. Let's head to... I guess we head to the Merchants Guild. And let's... You know what? We're probably going to have to buy some more expensive stuff because... maybe... I don't know. We're definitely going to buy 2 swords. We'll buy these 2 swords. Let's buy... laundry pole. No, we don't want to buy that. We'll buy these 2 gloves. How much are these gloves? They're 140 each. We'll buy 1 clothes. Okay, we still got some money to work with here. We'll buy both of these. Leather armor. We'll buy 1 of these. How much is that? Should we really go for something crazy here? Wool hat. These wool hats actually did pretty well. We made quite a bit of profit on them actually. Souvenir charm. All right, you know what? Let's buy something really expensive. What can we afford? 1 windbreaker. And let's get a raincoat as well. I can only afford 1 of these. I might be able to afford something else. No, I don't think I can. 195? No, I don't think I can. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we'll head back to the store. Okay, let's sell all the good stuff. We'll get, what's like the... Okay, the windbreaker, definitely. Let's get these wool hats in here as well. We'll pop this one here. What the hell? No, get out of here. Wool hat. Let's get a sword in the window as well. We'll bring these people in and a glove. Okay, there we go. That'll really bring in the customers. Clothes. What else did I have? A raincoat. Some scrap plates. Anything else? A wooden armband and a sword. We'll sell a sword. Okay, perfect. Now we should make a ton of cash. Okay, perfect. The Guildmaster would like to buy that. The Guildmaster is back. He's like, hey, remember that wool hat that you bought from me for like 120 bucks or whatever it was? I need to buy that back at like an exorbitant price. You think you could help me out here? And we're gonna be like, yeah, no problem, no problem. But for 310 bucks, that seems fair. We fleeced him good. Capitalism ho. Okay. Who else? Oh, here we go. What does his daughter-in-law want this time? She needs like some bleach and some lime and stuff. It's crazy. My daughter-in-law, look at this. Now she's getting ready. Like, this is the disguise she's gonna wear. 500 bucks. Oh my god, what can we fleece this guy for? Oh my god, say it ain't so. We're gonna go like almost to the brink. Yeah, we're gonna go 650. I can't buy that. Okay, we'll go down a bit lower. We'll say like 620. That's reasonable enough. Look at this. We're practically up. Look at this. We've almost made back all our money already. But keep in mind, we got to make like 10 Gs. But not just 10 Gs. We have to make 10 Gs and more money. Base price. Okay, we got the sword. Okay, let's try to like get a little bit more money out of these people. 250? I can't sell. Okay, how about 230? That's great. Okay, perfect. Okay, what does this little girl want now? Oh my god, it's the old guy again. What the hell? Okay, how much did we sell this for? It was like 230? That's perfect. Okay, great. All right. Okay, here she is. A raincoat. It's a present for Daddy? Oh, is it? Oh, man, he's gonna love this. For 380 bucks. No? Oh, okay, we'll go 350. Okay, she's happy with that. Okay, perfect. You know what? I think we have all our money back. I think we did it. Let's keep going. We're on a roll. Oh, welcome. She wants this. Okay, we'll go, you know what? Let's fleece her just a little bit more than usual. Let's go like 125. No, she hates this. She's like getting furious. She's gonna like punch us in the face. We'll go 110. She usually buys it for that price. I wonder if that's like all set in stone. Like the little girl will only pay like, you know, a particular percent over. Does that make sense? So we have to like figure out Oh my god, people didn't want to buy anything from us. What the hell? Okay, here we go. They're back now. Hi, welcome. The Guildmaster, he's back to buy back his stuff. Okay, we're gonna fleece him again. Let's go 250. I love it. That's a fair deal. You're incredible. Okay. Oh, and this guy didn't want to buy anything from us. She's tired. Okay. Profits. We made 175 bucks. Well done. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. We need to get... Oh, hang on. We need to re-up real quick. Scrap plate? Anything else? Nothing. Okay. We need to make back some money. Some big cash. Hey, what can I get for you? How much for this? Are we selling or buying? I think we're buying this? No, we're selling it, I think. Let's go 250. Oh, he can't afford that. 240. He likes that. Okay. 240 is good. I couldn't tell if he was trying to buy something from us or sell something to us. Okay. Oh my god, look, we got so many customers today. He's looking for one of these. How much did we sell this for? 240? Go down a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Perfect. We leveled up. Okay, great. How much for this? We'll go 250? No, that's too expensive for him. 240. That's fine. Okay, great. Nobody else wants to buy anything. Oh. You seem to be more or less used to the basics of running an item shop. You think so? There is one other thing, however. You cannot always be certain that a customer will know what they want when they come in. What do you mean? They may come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What would make a good weapon? And so forth. They will not be quite sure what exactly they wish to purchase when they come through the door. In such a case, we must provide them with advice to help them decide. Wait, how could I do? Many customers will simply give up if they do not find something suitable for their needs on their counters. However, others, will realize that we have reserve stock and will inquire as to whether or not we have something they seek. That is when you may suggest an item you think they would like. In a sense, it is the ultimate chance to show your skill as an item shopkeeper. If you know what someone desires, you will very likely impress them and cause them to return. No pressure at all. Well, let's give it a little practice, shall we? It's no more different than a normal sale. Okay, we might need some practice with this one. Let's begin. Welcome. I would like a sword, please. So anything is okay as long as it's a sword. Ultimately, you must pick something you think the person would like. By the way, if I may give you a little advice, if you sell weapons and armor to your adventurer friends, they will equip those items when you sell them. Meaning, of course, that if you sell items to them they do not need, to lend them any items at the start of a dungeon excursion we'll be able to bring back more items for our use. Even if an adventurer must retreat while in a dungeon, the equipment is not lost since it's in their possession. So selling better equipment to our adventuring friends is a good idea, even if you must undersell to them a little bit. Accessories work the same way, so think about it carefully. Think about who you sell things to and what effect it might have on their performance. My god, there actually is quite a lot in this game. Like, holy moly. If you look at the details of an item you are selling and one of our adventuring friends, you can also check what that person currently has. Now then, should we continue? Affirmation. Okay, geez. I would like a sword, please. Okay, would you like a steel sword, though? Yes, excellent. The rest is like a normal sale. Okay. Okay, let's try this out. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon. However, would you like a steel sword, though? How about something like this? Ooh, this is lovely. How much is it? I tell you what. For you, 3,400. What do you think? Excellent price. Thank you so much. I sold a steel sword. Okay, perfect. Welcome. Okay. This is lovely. We don't need to do it again. I don't know why it makes you do it again. That's kind of strange. But okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. So we are making money, but there is a problem. I don't know if we're going to make $10,000 before... Like, like, how many days is that? I'm not sure if we're going to do this, actually. We might have to, like, go and buy some really expensive stuff. Alright, let's head back to the Merchants Guild. We'll go buy. And we'll just start buying, like, some really expensive stuff. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to really sell this stuff. We might have to, like, fleece a lot of people. I don't know. Oh, we got 5 coins off of that. Can I? Okay, we can buy this shield. Oh, can I buy this common shield? No. What's that? No. Okay, we'll buy this wooden shield. Okay, we're not gonna make much money today because we bought a bunch of stuff. So don't freak out when the day says you made only like $7. What the hell? You suck. You're a terrible shopkeeper. Okay, we're putting all our best stuff in the window. And this wooden shield too. It's not the best thing, but, you know, is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead. Open the store. See who comes in, what they buy. Hi there. You have one of these. It's a lucky day for both of us then. He really wanted a wooden shield. Okay, let's try to fleece this guy as best we can, because quite frankly, we need the money. Okay. Your haggling skills win. I'll take it. Perfect. I don't think we're gonna do it. Welcome. Oh dear, I need a bracelet for home, you see. A bracelet? Would you like this wooden armband? We have this. Wonderful. Okay, we'll try to fleece her again. What are you thinking? This? Can't haggle too much. Okay, perfect. Alright, we didn't get the other sale from that other guy, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, we lost a lot of money today. That's okay, because we bought a whole bunch of stuff. That's why. That's why. Don't freak out too much. Oh, do I have anything else to sell? I don't think I do. Yeah, we have nothing to sell. Okay. We'll open the store. Oh, look, I think it's the Guildmaster. He's back. Oh my god, he won 1,400 bucks. Okay, this is probably where we can make some money. Okay, we'll try to go as high to the base price. You know what? I'm going to try to go even higher. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. 1,800? That seems fair. Okay, you know what? Selling to the Guildmaster seems to be really good. Okay, great. Okay, maybe this really is where all the money is. Okay, we'll sell. Oh, look, he's back. Hey, I could use a treasure. A treasure? I don't have anything like that. Would you like a wooden armband? How about this? Nope, that ain't it. I'm out of here. You suck, kid. Okay. Okay, the little girl. Okay, we can't really fleece the little girl too much, but we're gonna try. Gosh darn it, we're gonna try. 320? No, she's... Okay, she doesn't like us. This is getting dumb. Okay, okay, no good. This is no bueno. Okay, what does he want? Oh, he wants to sell us a cherry. What's a good price for a cherry? Like, what are you thinking? Like this? Is this what you're thinking? 700? That's a great deal. Okay, we bought something. Holy moly, we could sell a cherry. I've always wanted to sell a cherry. And look at this. I'm going to put it up right up the front here. People are going to lose their minds. Look, here they come. Hi there. I'd like to buy it. Oh, look, she's back. Okay, we won't fleece us so badly this time. Could you pay a little less? How about this? Okay, perfect. We made a deal. Not too much, but we made some money. Hi there, what can I get you? Little lady, you got a treasure? No, we got nothing, I'm afraid. Sorry. Oh. I'm terrible at this. What do you mean you're terrible at this? He came in and we didn't have anything. How could you be terrible at that? Okay, we'll go back to the Merchants Guild. We'll buy some more stuff. Oh my god, they're out like practically everything. Okay, we'll buy this. 1,000. We can't sell. No. Cloth? We could buy that. Can we buy this? Actually, we should probably get a treasure too, right? Where are these treasures? Charms? We don't have a treasure. I guess we'll buy a wooden helm? Wooden helm? Okay, I don't think we can buy anything else. I think we're like plumb out of luck on this. Yeah, I think so. Okay. We leave. We go back to the store. Oh, we have to go to bed now. Okay, but that's fine. We'll just wake up in the morning. We are losing some money. Needs improvement. Don't worry, though. Today's going to be fine. Today's going to be the big day. Trust me. Watch. Everything's going to be sold. Look at this. Longbow. The longbow is what's going to do it for us. Trust me. Everybody's going to come in here. They're going to lose their minds. We're going to make so much money. Watch. You'll see. You will see. Welcome. A wooden helm? We're going to try to sell... This little girl, we can't really sell too much to her. Look, she like freaks out every time. Okay, we made 40 bucks on that one. More or less. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Ah, this will do. Okay, here we go. This is where the money comes in. Okay, 1,800? That's great. Okay, great. Okay, see, I told you. Now the money's rolling in. The money is just rolling in now. Okay, hi there. I came here to sell you a piece of chocolate. Okay. I'll buy a piece of chocolate. How much? $3.50? Seems about right. Perfect. Perfect. We got a chocolate bar. We can sell this. Hey, little lady, got a treasure. Oh, we might. But we have food. Would you like some cherry? Would you like a chocolate bar? We'll sell him back his thing. Would you like this? No. Where do we get that extra cherry from? Looking for something special? My wife asked me to pick this up. Oh, look. Now this is the guy. This is the husband. And he's like, my wife just, for some reason, she really wants sharp objects? Okay, what can we sell? We're going to try to go a little bit crazy on this. We'll try to go a little bit above. See what he says. Can you take it down just a little bit? Okay, hold on. How about to 1,500? Yes. Okay. Perfect. See, the money's coming in now. We just need a little bit more. Okay, we don't have too much to sell, though. Oh, I forgot to put the chocolate out. How could I be so stupid? She wants a weapon. Well, does she want this staff? Huh? Okay, we could buy this. Okay, hold on. This? No, it's a little bit less. Okay, how about this? That's perfect. Okay, we're halfway there. Now we're doing it. What can I help you with? I'd like to buy this wooden armband. Okay, we can't fleece the little girl. For whatever reason, this little girl is so poor. Yeah, how about this? Okay, perfect. Near pin. I don't know what that means. We got something called near pin in the experience. Don't know what that means. Okay, let's put all this stuff down. Oh no, we don't have enough. I don't know what to do. I guess we just have to like go outside and like chill. We could go to the town square. Is there anything here? Looks like nobody's here. Oh. Okay, well I guess we'll go back home. I don't really know what to do. Okay, there we go. We made 5,050 profit today. Good morning, Reset. Good morning. Incidentally, you're aware today... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. I have a calendar that I can check on when I'm on break, don't I? In the main menu. Yeah, okay, we know about this. Uh-oh. The bill is... Okay. Wait, is that today? Affirmations. It wasn't today, was it? Oh my god, it is! Oh no. Well, something tells me... one cherry, one chocolate bar, and a raincoat is somehow not going to be able to pay back our debts to society. Tia, get out of here. Well, I don't think we're gonna make 5,000 bucks out of this. Somehow I think we're screwed. I could have gone to the store and bought whatever I could have, but I don't think I can. Okay, we'll try to fleece him. Okay. Too expensive, make it cheaper. Oh my god, this guy's furious. No. I don't like it. Oh god. Hello, welcome. Candy. What? Oh. Okay, we buy this off of him. Let's just go 220. We're not going to make much of a profit on that. All right, he hearted. What does that mean? He had a heart. Was that always appearing? Okay. I'd like a treasure. We don't have any treasure, but would you like a candy? I don't need that. Okay. Well. So far, we bought a candy. We bought a candy. Okay. Mother asked me to sell this. Okay. Kid, please. Okay. Okay, we'll go, like, what? 210? Yes. Okay, perfect. We bought an apple. Oh my god, please. I've been looking for one of these. Okay, 1,000 bucks? Okay, we'll go 130. No. Okay, we gotta bring it down a bit. Okay. Well. We made a little bit of cash, but not enough. Hi, welcome to Recettear. I'd like to buy this cherry from you. Sounds good. Would you like to buy it? For 1,130 bucks? That seems about right. Okay. Oh, we're getting close. It's down to the wire. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's an apple. Oh, God. I don't think we could do it. I think I'm about to have my kneecaps busted in. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I got this from my neighbor's wife. I have no interest in it though. Oh my god, 2,000 bucks? This might be the one. If we could buy this for a decent price, we might be okay. That's good shopping. Okay, great. Okay. Oh, I can't move. Do you need anything? Little lady, how much for this? For you? 650 bucks. 630 bucks. That's reasonable, okay? We might do it. We might do this. Welcome. I'd like to buy this apple. Okay, 340. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh my god. We're not gonna do it. My legs are gonna be broken. This is it. Baked yam. Save us, baked yam. I need you to save me, baked yam. Please. Hi there, what can I get for you? I'd like to buy this candy. Okay. Please. You don't understand. I really need you to buy this for 400 bucks. No, I can't do that. How about 380? That's better. Oh god. I was so close. Please, Pete, somebody buy my baked yam. My wife asked me to get a weapon. Do you like a baked yam? How about this? That's not a... What? Why would you offer me a baked yam? You're insane. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we made 1,850 bucks. Oh no. I'm afraid this amount of money is insufficient. I am sorry, but as an agent of the Tamir Finance, I must now seize this house in order to repay the outstanding debt. What? No! I gotta go work in the mines! Oh my god. Actually, you know what? That's not so bad. I wouldn't mind that looks like a pretty sturdy cardboard box. And so the cute, courageous little heroine was crushed by the cruelty, bitterness of reality. Whoa! Why did it have to end in a box? This must be a joke. If I did not know any better, I would say you were in a coma. Huh? Tear? But I'm asleep? Tear, I guess it was just a dream, I guess. I dreamed... That dream seems so real, though. I thought... I mean, I liked... pillow. Would you wake up, please? What? I swear I didn't shoot the sheriff, but I did shoot the deputy. Oh, Tear. Yeah, good morning. You are still half asleep, I suspect. Recette, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn not to be responsible. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. You're right. I don't quite remember. That you can seemingly be awake and asleep at the same time would be a wonder if it did not fill me with blind, hopeless terror. Yesterday, we paid our respects to the Merchants Guild and then briefly opened a shop. Have you already forgotten? From this day forth, we are now in business properly. The way that this is going, though, I fear for the future. Right. This is actually... We're in business now. Why in the name are you smiling so much? That smile... Wait a second. Is this just, Here, let's give it our all. We really are dedicated to meet me downstairs. Wait a second. Will do. I think the game has just reset. Tear. Oh wait, no. Our baked yam is here. And so I have an item shop and stuff. It is so cool and awesome. What do I do now? It's up to you to your judgment. You sit at the counter and we can open immediately, or we can reorganize the shop, or we could even go and search for new stock around town or somewhere else. Wait a second. This is it feels like, wait, what's happening right now? Are we... What day is it? Okay, so I'm really confused. We have reset the game. Maybe that's the joke of the name. But we also have the yam still out there. And we've retained our levels. So maybe that's the point. Maybe this is kind of like a roguelike in a weird way. Maybe that's how it works. Who knows? Maybe. But I'm going to save. There you go. That was Recettear. Recettear. Recettear? Recettear. that was it. Wow. It was a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of systems here that I think I don't quite fully grasp, and at the same time, I think that I do kind of grasp them. There's a lot of things we didn't even check out, like the adventurous stuff. So there is a lot of stuff there. But anyway, this is the game, Familydog. I'm pretty sure this is probably very boring, and I do apologize if you're watching. But there it is. I have played this game, and it was okay. A little bit more complicated than I thought, but I think I could get a grasp on it. But I'm not quite sure what just happened there. I can't tell if the game, it started me at the beginning, but not really. I think maybe I think I was probably destined to fail that 10,000, but maybe not at the same time. I think maybe you're supposed to fail and then come back and then get better and better, kind of like a roguelite. But yeah, this game is good, and it kind of makes me like playing those simulation games. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I just like running a shop and like doing all that kind of stuff. That seems like a lot of fun to me. The only problem is I gotta read a lot, and nobody wants to hear me read. Nobody anywhere wants to hear me read. But yeah, anyway, listen, that was Unplayed Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed it, and will we pick this up and continue? Hard to say, it depends. Will I play it on my own? Probably. I will probably play this on my own, but we'll see. I have no problem starting again and, blasting through the story and just getting to the meat and veg of the game. Anyway, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. All right, peace out, pals.